Hey, what is up everybody? This is The Sensational coming at you with another video review, and I want to apologize. I took a few days off because, and if you hear a lawnmower in the background, that's my family. My grandfather's cutting grass. I fell out of a tree and I hurt my head pretty bad, so I took a few days off, but I'm back with the normal weekly schedule. So today we're taking a look at the Lost Planet Megotroun. That is a horrible name. So we'll get to him in a second, but first let's look at the box. So on the front we have words 0. I don't know what that means. We have a nice Dreamwave-esque, I guess, Megatron art thing. Him holding Ironhide's head and Cybertron in the background. On this side, Megotroun with a G2-ish Megatron. On the back, you just have a bunch of pictures. He does this, that, the other. On the bottom, you have a picture of Megatron, and then you have their Shockwave. He's not called Shockwave, but here's a very IDW Dreamwave-esque transformation sequence. I like that a lot. On the top, it's just the same art, but, you know, Mechafan 0. And at the bottom, it's, oh, I forgot to do all this. Just stuff you can't read, so. Onto this guy. And he's actually really small. He's really, really small. He's about the size of a small handgun. So we always start off in alternative mode here. So, a few gripes. When we get into the actual with all the stuff on it, I'll talk about that. But it's really small and it's very solid actually. The hammer doesn't move and the safety doesn't move, but that's okay. The trigger does move, but that's more for transformation, and it's not spring loaded, which kind of sucks. But I think they could have put some spring loaded stuff in there, but I don't know. It's pretty small, so seems kind of impractical. And now we're just gonna take the scope, put it on here, and then you have another mode. It's the same thing. Here's where the gun mode starts to suck. You can put the silencer on, you take the stock, and you just plug it in. And here we have what I like to call the Megatron mode. And as you can see, here's a little problem. This is really loose. Like really. Like I'm barely moving it. It's so loose because of all this added weight. And this is supposed to, this little panel here, I just wanted to focus on the box. It should be focusing on the figure. There we go. It locks in fine in this position. Like, there's no wobble whatsoever. But when it's in this position, and this is supposed to apparently lock it down, it does nothing. It just flops. That's really irritating. Stock, or yeah, you know, it's a stock. You can move it, so I don't know. You can do something like that. It's nice to look at, not nice to handle, because size comparisons, I guess. Here we have him with a more deluxe size toy car. Here we have him with RID 2015 Bumblebee Deluxe. So you can get a look at that. So I'm gonna remove that. And another thing I really don't like, you have to split open his legs to remove the sock. It really sucks. Let's get all that off to the side and get on to transformation. Now, first thing when I transform this guy, I flip up the muzzle. Take another thing about this guy. That part right there that I just lost. That came off. Yeah. It doesn't. Oh my god. I apologize. Now it's just the. Oh, there it is. I'm wasting battery doing this. Anyway, this part really sucks because when you're getting it from robot mode, there's no real leverage to pull it out. But then in vehicle mode, it comes off way too easy, and I hate this camera so much. It doesn't focus ever. It doesn't focus on what you want it to anyway. Oh my god, so blurry. I'm so sorry. And you want to flip the trigger in. Do not fold this up yet. You want to reach in here and pull out. And then you want to do the same, except put your finger in here and pull it out. And then same, and then I'll release it. Bend that leg backwards so you can open these up and fold that in. Do the same thing on the other side. You want to take this foot and just swing it out, turn it around, close these, and rotate the leg, and then just pull that out to get it out of your way. Open these up, and then pull the foot out, same way, swivel it around, fold these in, turn, that's done. You want to pull this, and then that'll lift up the head just a little bit so you can reach in there, pull it. Swing the head around. There's this little nub that goes into that tab right there, or whatever. And you got his head. All done. Swing this around, push it in, turn this around, push that, and then that doesn't lock into place, that just sits there. You want to pull that out, and then that sits there. Not a lot of it plugs in. Most of it just kind of sits there. And you want to bend it here. Focus, please. Thank you. Now you want to take this and just pull it down, and then get all of that, and then swing it to the side. And that just sort of doesn't lock in, it just sits there. Pull that down, extend the forearm. Now you can unbend the torso and then push that panel up, locking the torso in place. Now you want to, this is really hard because you're going to just have to, oh God, just going to have to, it makes me fear that I'm going to break it. I don't know if I'm transforming this guy right, or I don't know. This is really hard to do. Then you just sort of do that, push that in because it's just on a slider, and extend the forearm. Oh my God! And there you have. Oh, one more feature. Take the scope, plug it onto his forearm. Now he is complete, and he's okay. He's not good. He's not bad. He's okay. First, articulation. No, not much at the head. Just focusing on the blankets for some reason. Can you focus, please? Just gracias. He has a swivel not the head. No up or down. I mean, a little bit. Ball joint, but it's hindered. Do all that. 360, bend, swivel, swivel at the wrists. No waist rotation. And if you get that in this transformation pose, he has an ab crunch, or a chest crunch, but it's like it's taunting you. This reminds me of the Masterpiece Starscream. Oh my god. His hips are on a ball joint, so they can do everything. Swivel at the thigh, on just about 90 degrees at the knee, ball joint at the foot, so you can do anything at the foot. There's not a lot of paint on this guy, so there's not going to be a lot of paint chipping. And I will say this once, and I'll say it again. This guy isn't solid at all. He's not solid. I just lost the fusion cannon. Just give me 1 second again. I have no editing software, so it's gonna be me crawling around for just a second. This is not gonna get good reviews or anything. Anyway, screw the fusion cannon. He doesn't. Oh, there it is. This. I hate him. I really hate this guy. I don't like him at all. God. Most likely an unintentional face reveal, but I really don't care at this point. This guy has angered me. Don't buy him. Just seriously, don't buy him. He's... God damn it. Don't waste your money on him. He might look nice, but he feels like crap. This is floppy. Doesn't like staying in. These don't clip in anywhere, so they're just always opening and closing. The waist just always wants to be a freaking jerk. He's horrible. Don't buy him. Accessories. Now, when it comes to accessories, he's pretty much Masterpiece Megatron. He has the lightsaber, and then he has the gun and the blade of the I can't get it out, but if you want some, yeah, that's what it looks like. These accessories are way too small. They can't do anything. He holds his mace instead of plugging it in, which I'm fine with, and it utilizes the hinge joint, but you can't even see what's going on. It's too loose. Everything about this figure is just loose. He has a clone control helmet, which is too loose. And then he has an alternative face, so that you just get up under his brow, push, and you replace it with the evil grin that Masterpiece Megatron is known so well for. And it's okay. Overall, just... Oh wait, I forgot. One more feature. Good God, and he sucks to stand. You can take the stock, split the base of it. Pull that down. There's a hole right there. This just slides right in. And then you can take his really small fusion cannon. Okay. And plug that in. Woohoo! You gotta. Oh, and he also comes to the key with the key of Vector Sigma, which is diecast, but he can't hold it. Don't buy him. He doesn't stand well. He doesn't play well. He's horrible to pose. He has way too much. Just don't buy him. Don't buy him. Don't waste your money. I did. I thought I was getting a good figure. He's okay. I'm going a little hard on him. He's okay. He has problems. I mean, a lot of problems. This is the only figure to make me mad while handling him. This is the only one that's ever made me mad while handling him. That's how irritating he is. And just don't. If you want to be irritated by a figure, get him. But if you want to keep your freaking sanity, don't. Size comparisons. Here he is with Voyager Classics Optimus Prime. What is this? Oh. Yeah, there he is. And here he is with Combiner Wars Smokescreen. So he's about a. He's smaller than Deluxe. Overall, don't get him if you really love Megatron, get him. But if you want to keep your freaking sanity, and if you don't have any other figures this size, because it's the only one I have in this size, don't get him. This is the Sensational signing off. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe. Next video. Bye-bye.